Hey guys, so in this tutorial I will go ahead and try to create a new Astro project in Cursor, and I will just play around with it and see what we can create with it. So first I'm going to create a project in my GitHub. I'm going to call the project Focus. I don't know why I just came up with this name. It's going to create the repository in my local machine, and then I will be able to push it live. In Cursor, I'm going to open a new project. I'm going to go to my documents, my GitHub, and here is my focus. So I'm going to just point to focus and open it. And here I am. I have an empty project, and if I go to the astro.build website, I can just take this npm pro, or I can maybe look into documentation whether we have pnpm documentation, because it's faster, I like it more. This is going to be the command for us. So we need to run the following command first. Then, if my project is created, okay, so try to get through these steps. So I'm going to open up terminal, and I'm going to paste in the command, hit enter. So a lot of things happening. Let's create something unique. Where should we create a project? Okay. How would you like to start a new project? Basic helpful starter. Use block template. Docs. Use minimal empty template. Install dependencies. Yes. Initialize a new Git repository. No. Project and template copied. So this was kind of straightforward. Good luck out there, astronaut. Okay, so it looks like we're good to go. Okay, let's say run a dev server for me. I could do this with terminal as well, but let's just make it this way. Starting the Astro server at the background, so it should appear here. Let's see what we have. A couple of files here. Localhost is there. Server is running. It's interesting why isn't it here, but let's try to open it just here. Okay, looks like it's running. So what I would do is I would say that we start a new agent and we start to add a prompt what we want to create. Now I'm thinking about creating a blog website, static, basic static articles. I'm not going to even use pictures for this. I just want to see how we can build a good looking website here. So this one. So I'm gonna make a screenshot, and I'm gonna provide this to the model, and we will see what it will come up with. So I want to create a brutalist kind of website for my blog project. I wanted to have a homepage, article listing page, and article detail page. Come up with a plan and create the pages for me. Make it look like something on the image that I'm providing. If you have questions, ask me. So in the planning mode, and I'm running this. So the plan looks good to me. Now there are out of scope points, which are quite good actually. Categories, tags, custom components, RSS feed. But I believe we can add them later. So I'm gonna build this. So it did something. Let's check it out. What do we have? So we have a blog, new blog, just words, new articles. We have a listing, content first. Looks good. Looks good to me. Now let's play around with it a little bit more. Let's add a new heading section where you will place a logo, which will be only a typographic logo with the word focus. Then add a menu where you will have 3 points, blog, home, blog, and contact. And then add a small circle picture where we will place a user profile image. Place this header into all the pages we have created so far. Looks nice. Add a new hero section with a huge hero headline that states read whatever you want, and a subheadline, the latest news from the world and beyond, and then a big button that says explore all the news, and then place a listing of 6 latest articles. Make the hero section and the heading together have yellow background so it stands out, and make the header full width. It's an interesting yellow color actually, but it's not bad. Actually, I kind of like it. But we don't want this white space here. Remove the border below the header, and also remove the white space between the header and the hero section. Make it look like one element together, and make sure that the hero section is centered, meaning that the headlines and also the buttons is placed in the center, and add a little bit bigger padding within the hero section. Nice. So I think this looks quite good. Maybe one last thing I will do, I will run a new agent check out the security of this project, how the code looks from the security perspective, whether we need to change anything or add or remove anything. So now I just want the LLM to evaluate whether we are good or bad from the security perspective. I believe there shouldn't be any problems, but just for the sake of, you know, finishing this thing. By the way, I didn't add any Supabase, database, whatever kind of thing behind it, but if we want, we can definitely do it. And yeah, maybe I will explore this a little bit more into depth in the next videos. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in it or not. Anyway, I will just wait for what will Cursor say about my security here. Security.md file. I'll say keep file. Dependencies, secrets, content, routing. It made it a couple of changes. Security policies. Astro also added some script sources and created a security.md file with a summary, what to do when we add forms, deploying headers, etc. Optional deploy, nothing to remove. Nice. Anyway, this seems like a fun project. Anyway, I will, guys, maybe go ahead and create something on top of this, but that's gonna be just another video. For now, have a good one.